Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be. And as you already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, guys, we are back again with another episode of new figure pickups. This is episode 57, and of course, like I say all the time, it could be new figure pickups. It could be new wrestling, anything. Sometimes we even have something that might not be wrestling related, but normally it is all wrestling related, as I do believe so. It is today. Yes, I think we have everything here wrestling related on this new episode here, number 57. Again, like I said, 57 episodes. It is crazy to think we are now getting onto the better side of getting to 100. I know it seems like it's far away, but in a blink of an eye, we will probably be there. So today we do have a big episode. This actually was a very small episode until about a day or so ago. We added quite the array of things to this over the past couple of days, or in the past 2 days, I should say. But we're going to get into it here because I definitely don't want to make this video too long, so we're going to speed through a few things in front of us here today. You can already see we do have a stack of some paper goods, magazines, cards, stuff like that. I'm going to go through it pretty quick here, but I do want to just say a quick little word. I'm not going to put it out there. I'm not going to make a video about it on here, but if you do want to check out my Facebook page, especially the Matt's Wrestling Collectibles page, that's where you really want to go to find all of them, because I do keep the scammer list right on the group page there, and it's updated almost daily, if not every other day. So you want to get over to that, check that out, and you will see the post that I made about this in that scammer thread directly. But long story short, guys, always be careful with what you're dealing with, because when you are online and you're in these groups and you're doing different things, it can always go a little bit astray. So just know that you could have all the bases covered, and sometimes it's still not enough. I was doing a deal. I was purchasing what was supposed to be 54 items, individual items, as far as magazines, books, stuff like that. All paper items, paper goods that were wrestling related. And so the person to me came to a deal. Unfortunately, when I received the items in mail after dealing with nothing but a headache and a mess and a week full of just being lied to, I finally get the package sent to me. It does come in. It literally comes a week later from the initial day of the payment. And it is only 21 items. So I was able to get some bit of a refund, which I feel was close to fair, but it was still a little bit less. And like I said, if you guys want that information, you can check out the Facebook page. You will find it there. But these are some of the items that I kept, whether it was willing or unwilling, because a couple of these items that I also got, not just to mention the fact that we're, down a whole 20-something items, but on top of it, we were, actually, we were even more than that. What am I saying? 30 items, 33 items, whatever it might be that we were missing. But the whole fact is, this was, even worse when I figure out that a couple of these items were actually damaged to the point where I can't really go and resell them. So some of them wound up being my own. Like I said, let's jump into it here. We've already been into this video for over 3 minutes. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore with it, but showing off a few things here. We do have some uncut cards. WWF cards, some pretty cool stuff here, like I said, I love collecting cards here and there. I don't really keep too many of them, but these are definitely cool. And I don't know, they're a little bit damaged. Maybe I'll let a sheet of them go at some point in the future, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's not like they're not anything crazy. They're certainly not worth some crazy amount of money that, I gotta absolutely get these sold. So those are there. We got these here. Some pretty cool little rundown, some like programs. Springfield, Mass, Civic Center, and match card there. This was for, let's see, was there a title on one of them? I thought there wasn't there? Let's see, because we got this one here too. Like I said, I'm just going to run through them really quick. It's nothing too crazy. So this was a SmackDown. This might have been a house show, the Saturday one here, but still very cool either way. These were little program flyers or like match sheets. I don't know if they were giving them out back in the day. I don't know if somebody acquired those. Who knows? We got this here, Matter of Pride, a commentary by Vince Russo. I kind of thought it was cool just to keep that, not only for the fact that Vince Russo was on it, but this is the Bam Bam Bigelow versus Lawrence Taylor, and that was WrestleMania 12, I think, or 13. And then we got another one here. This one is from the Providence Civic Center, Providence, Rhode Island, January 22nd, 1994. So, pretty cool piece there. And then we got a couple of cover arts to these poster books. So, you would get like 10 posters, as it says, in each of these. Pretty cool, you know, something that they did back in the day. I don't know if I've seen anything like that as of late. We got some magazines here, WWF, The Rock. Like I said, we're going to go through these really quick. This isn't going to be taking up too much of your time here, so you'll see them fast, and they're going off. I do have some for sale, guys. Like I said, there will be some of these will be getting posted. Well, not these that I'm showing, but some of these magazines that I did take in will go up on to MERCARI, but these ones right here are all the ones that I kept, whether it was due to severe damage like this. I had to kind of re-spine it with some tape there, and it, you know, came out good. It's definitely better now, but it was in such rough shape. You know, like I said, a lot of these I was unable to do much with. So we also have the 50 greatest, or was it 50? Yeah, the 50 greatest WWE superstars of all time. I thought this one was cool. Definitely, I don't know if they would change that now. I'm sure maybe there'd be some different people on there, some different names, but a very cool magazine, or like, you know, I always called them like in a special edition, you know, something a little different. So got this one here with The Undertaker. I wanted to keep that. I mainly kept these because when I was getting WWE magazine throughout the years, this was kind of my main era of getting the magazine around, like, you know, 2006, 7, 8, 9. But some very cool ones here, you know. Like I said, giving you an idea of what we grabbed. This one here I love. Probably one of the more expensive ones that was in the lot. But I wanted to keep this for myself. You know, that's something that I don't think I'm going to get that again anytime in the near future. Kept this one because this was right off the birth date, year and month and everything all together. October 94. That is that. So pretty cool one to keep that one. But yeah, so those are there. Those are going to be off to the side. We bang that out. Let's get into what is next. So up next, let's see. I guess we'll stick with media, physical or digital. We got none other than the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns here on WWE 2K25. And we've got some hours in on that now. I was going to put up videos for you guys yesterday. As I said, I did not get to that only because I didn't realize how much time it was going to really take me to start getting into that game and really playing it. And, you know, figuring some things out before I wanted to make videos. I wanted to have a little bit of knowledge. So I think we've got, I don't know, I think we've got somewhere around maybe like 7 hours, 8 hours into it already since yesterday. So not too bad. We're getting there. And we'll definitely have some videos for you on that. Up next, keeping it with the goods here, the paper goods, the media. I got this the other day. What a score this was. 2022. Panini Chronicles WWE cards. So I said, what a cool little thing we can do on the channel. Brand new sealed. We're going to unbox this. We're going to run these cards together on the channel so you guys can stay tuned for that. What's it say here? 42 cards per box. So we're definitely going to get ourselves quite the array, hopefully, of cool cards here and some unique finds. Of course, a lot of these people who might be in here may not even be with WWE anymore, as Bobby Lashley on the front cover here of this box. We already know he's in AEW. The other three, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and Drew McIntyre, still in the WWE, of course. But that is cool. We'll unbox this on the channel. We'll see what we get there. Up next, this one's going into the collection for myself. We got this teeny tiny little set here. Little barbecue set. Comes with a grill, cheeseburger, steak, hot dogs, ketchup, mustard, some kebabs. And we also got ourselves a propane tank. So, and I like these little things here, tongs and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to have another set of these coming. They'll be getting listed individually up on the MERCARI. So if you don't want to go out and try to find this set or purchase this whole set, I don't even know, what areas you'd be able to get it in. But if you are able to get it anywhere, then I guess, hey, all the power to you. But this right here for me, I have a few more of these coming in, and they'll probably, like I said, go up on the MERCARI. So we'll see how we do there. Up next, we're getting into the figures, and let's say we go with some of the bigger ones right off the jump here, starting off with none other than the Outsiders, the ringside exclusive Outsiders, and the Ultimate Edition figures here. How cool are they? Can't wait to unbox and review these. I've been waiting for these for a while. I don't know what it was. I kept playing the long game with them. I knew eventually they would sell out, so I didn't want to wait too long. So, we eventually pulled the trigger on it. We had to do it. There's no other choice. We had to definitely get those and put them in the collection, but I didn't want them to get sold out. I mean, right now I'm kicking myself over those Steiner brothers. I'm going to probably have to order those sooner or later, and those are on back order all the way until July. It is crazy, but it is what it is. So we got the Outsiders here from the ringside exclusive Ultimate Editions, and we'll show these to you here as well. We got none other than Kevin Nash, Big Sexy, Big Daddy Cool. He is coming in hot. He's looking good actually in this though. I like this a lot. It's reminds me much of his Elite Series. I think it was 16 figure, and oh man, what a a regret that is over and over again. I got rid of that figure from Elite 16. I got rid of the Diesel that was in that series as well, which was like the Chase variant, or I don't know if it was a Chase variant. It might have actually just been in the set. But so when these came out, I was very happy for that. Not only that, but the multiple shirts, the multiple head scans, and the WCW tag titles that we do get with this. I bought 2 of the ringside exclusive Undertaker, so now I have both sets of WCW Tag Team Championships, so I'm very excited for that as we move him out. And as it was just yesterday, it was 3 years since we lost Scott Hall, and a big rest in peace to Scott Hall. Obviously one of the greatest performers of all time, without a doubt. One of the most charismatic, had one of the greatest, I think, gimmick runs as far as just always being that bad guy that that very Razor Ramon-esque that he was all those years, with even still being Scott Hall and still very much, kind of taking that Tony Montana type of style, almost like that. Or, you could even kind of say a little bit of that Miami Vice, that Miami Beach style that he had in a lot of ways. So this is a great figure. Can't wait to unbox and review this one as well for all the same reasons. The multiple head scans, the multiple shirts, that WCW tag title that is in there as well. So, a big rest in peace to the bad guy, as Scott Hall, 3 years as of yesterday, as of the making of this video. Up next, another big WCW staple, and it is none other than Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett coming out of the ringside Collectibles. Again, this is an exclusive from them, and a great figure at that. I love this. I had to get this as soon as possible. I kept feeling like if I was putting it off, I was going to miss out on it. And I've done that many a time. So sometimes you gotta, it sucks. You wanna play the long game a little bit because you're hoping to get a little bit of a deal. And I don't know. Sometimes it's, again, you wind up waiting long enough to that you're actually paying more. So I wanted to get this before it was gone for good, as Jeff Jarrett hasn't had a great figure made of him in a long time. I mean, we go way back to the TNA Jax days. I mean, that was the last good Jeff Jarrett figure that they made as far as a more modern. I think they made him in the TNA Deluxe Aggression, as well as I know they put him in the TNA Legends line. So to not be able to have a Jeff Jarrett, I mean, you're talking that was maybe back in 2012, 2014. I mean, we're talking 10 years at least since we've gotten a decent, good Jeff Jarrett figure. So very excited to add this to the collection, and can't wait to do an unboxing and review on that as well. Up next, we got Elite Series 110. It is Austin Theory, and this just happened to be at the store with how many series behind this is. I didn't want to pass it up. I knew I wasn't going to see it again, and I wanted to add more of these U.S. championships, especially if they're coming out with custom nameplates on the side. I got the Bobby Lashley one. We got this one now. We do need to get one that has the blank side plates, and hopefully we'll get something like that soon. I actually just was looking at it the other day. The Seth Rollins I have actually has blank side plates on the new World Heavyweight Championship, so I noticed he has another figure out, and attire is similar but a little bit different, and that one has the side plates, so we're going to get that one hopefully soon enough, as I I just saw that actually in maybe Walmart a couple of days ago. So at some point we will grab it. I just haven't pulled the trigger on that. And again, it's kind of the same thing, you know, and you kind of just keep waiting on it, and then it's gone, and it's like, hey, I should have did it sooner, but hopefully that Seth Rollins will not evade me. We will see. Up next, so I did this because I actually noticed that they were on a clearance on Ringside, so I grabbed this at a regular retail as the other one is clearanced on Ringside, so we're going to get him there for about $10 off from retail price, and we will have Pretty Deadly complete in the collection as Elton Prince is finally here. So we'll spin it around to the back, and as you can see there, Kit Wilson next to him. We were going to have that one very, very soon. And unless something crazy comes out, I don't think I'll ever need another Pretty Deadly unless they change gimmick so drastically that it would, you know, give me a reason to purchase another set of them or either one of them again. But up next, this was probably the store find of the week for me, if it wasn't, you know, maybe those 2022 Panini cards that were sealed. But this one right here, one that I've definitely wanting to have added to the collection now for a while. And here we go. It is none other than Trick Williams coming out of Series 113. Of course, this is the Elite Collection. Again, first time in the line. And Trick Williams, I think, is phenomenal right now in NXT, doing a great job. So I wanted to get this figure, especially being that it is his first time in the line and it is an Elite. So very excited to do this one here on the channel soon enough. An unboxing and review, of course. So Trick Williams, though, also coming with the North American title there, I do believe, as we spin this around to the back. Yes, NXT North American Championship. I always want to call it the NXT International Championship for some reason. I don't know. That's always stuck in my head for some reason. It's just, it is what it is. Either way, the NXT North American Champion and, of course, the NXT Champion. But Trick Williams, this is one that I was excited for. And as you can already see when I spun it around to the back, it was the only one at Target. So it was either take the damaged box or, you know, potentially not get one anytime soon, as he is sold out on Ringside Collectibles right now. So, but as you guys can see here, this was definitely a loaded new figure pickups and new pickups in general, from the magazines to the accessories to the trading cards to all the figures. And of course, yet again, episode 57. How crazy is this? It is just, it's wild to me to think 57 episodes later, and here we are. We're doing just what we love to do, showing off the new figures that have been added to the collection. And we just can't wait to, you know, keep doing these unboxing and review videos as well. So stay tuned for those. They will definitely be on the horizon. And as always, guys, I appreciate you all so much. If you have not already, get over to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon if you want to see my videos every single day, as we're doing not only just these, but the shorts. They are up and loaded every single day. Up and loaded. I don't know. We're locked and loaded, I think. Something like that. Who knows? We are going to be definitely keeping these videos coming, though, every single day. So hit that bell icon if you do want to see those and get those notifications as well. Leave a comment on this video. Tell me what is your favorite item in this video today, because it's not just figures. So tell me what was your favorite item in this video. And as always, guys, for Trick Williams and all the figures that you see here on the channel at Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, the only place that we always can be. Until the next one, stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all there.